watching Halenville Live with Fruitcake Tony. Woo!
All right. Hey now.
Hey, everybody.
We are live. Yes, we are. 9:10 p.m. Tuesday, May 28th, 2024. Fruitcake Tony, Ed DeBrill right there. What's up, Ed?
How you doing, Tony?
Good, dude.
Good, good. Nice day out today. Beautiful May day.
Yeah.
I mean, I was at work, but hey, can't have everything.
And I was there too. It was nice here also. It's warming up. We're almost in June, dude.
Did you get any of those nasty storms that came across the south? Or
we did. All
Yeah.
of them were hit and miss.
Okay.
Afternoon style storms, depending on where you are.
Yeah, I was on one of those live chaser YouTube channels and watching these guys. They're nuts.
Oh no.
They are crazy. And,
Yeah.
And you see a bunch of them all flying down the highway. There's like 50 cars. They're all chasing the same storm, looking for that tornado to drop.
Yeah. We tend not to get that many of them here. All of our weather here in the Carolinas slides down the Appalachian Mountains, but there is a little in April it does happen, or the likelihood, but we tend not to like those in the Midwest and elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean you're not far from the coast either, just like me, and lots of times the ocean breeze will kind of kill everything as it's coming. So that helps out a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, it is nice outside. We did get some rain out of all that stuff, and but it wasn't horrible though. It's dried out a whole lot.
How was the rest of your holiday weekend?
It was fabulous, man. The weather was great. The golf was great and horrible, so I guess that makes par for. So we'll call that good too.
Yeah, you have a new driver. How'd that work out?
Oh yeah, it went good.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. I just imagined it was my old one, and
there you go.
Yeah. It was kind of hard, I would imagine, Ed, getting back up after the extended weekend, going back to work this morning.
Yeah, I was hurting, and I watched like the basketball last night. The Celtics, they made it to the finals, so I was sort of celebrating a lot last night, and I was hurting this morning. But I think everybody, I could see it, when we meet in the office and we send everybody off and whatever, I could see it in everybody's faces.
Well, up there though, it's I mean, a special thing if the Celtics are winning like that. Yeah.
But just coming back from a long weekend, everybody's kind of dragging, But hey, 4-day week, that's not bad.
Yeah, I know. It's already Tuesday.
Yeah. Hey, all right.
I know, just in time.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
I know it is. Yeah, so we are going to talk about the Alex Van Halen collection tonight. Yeah. That auction starts June the 1st.
Yeah.
And there are some tasty treats in it, as a lot of you already know. But we're going to go into the auctions and have a look at all that stuff and kind of give you an explanation of what Alex is thinking and why he's doing this now,
Yeah, he is selling the farm. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yeah. But yeah, interesting stuff, interesting auctions. There's lots and just mind-blowing stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll take a peek at a lot of it during the course of the night. Yeah, and it is some tasty stuff. So get out there and get in that auction. We collect stuff around here, as you know, and so we will be keeping a close eye on those auctions, and we'll keep you posted too. Yeah.
Get out the credit
excited.
card.
I'm me personally, I'm excited as I can be, even if I wasn't here and this is just tasty. This, yes.
It is exciting, when a lot like this comes up. Well, I should say lots. I mean, there's 350 lots. It's crazy of just everything. And
almost the kitchen sink too.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, encyclopedias and all kinds of stuff. It's nuts. I wonder just what they're asking. I wonder what the total is, all in all, and if you add all up the asking prices, must be quite a chunk of change.
I'm sure we'll hear a number at the end.
Yeah.
A grand total.
Yeah, I bet.
Or at least a ballpark. But yeah. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I guess he's putting a period on his career, and that's it. I mean, we didn't really think he was going to do much else, but you never know. You never know.
We all kind of knew it, I guess.
Yeah.
Hoping, at least for him to show up if they ever organized anything officially.
That would be the only time.
Right.
Yeah.
But which that I'm not ruling that out still. I know he's said he's never going to perform again. That was said. But it
he's got to have at least one drum set laying around that he's not selling. I think.
Well, it would be it all retirement aside, he'd be hard pressed to never make a public appearance again. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, somebody's going to spot him somewhere doing something.
Yeah, I'm sure. He's involved in his kids' careers as well. You know, the racing and stuff. What are their names again? Eric and I forget the other boy's name. But well, the good thing is that a lot of the money's going to charity. You know, a lot of the proceeds. So that's good.
Yeah, we'll talk about that charity. I take it they are horse people.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I forget the actual name of it as we speak, but yeah, we're going to talk about it. And
Malcolm, that's the other kid's name. Thanks, Keith.
all right, let's see where we are there. All right, I see there are some kids in the chat. It is Tuesday night. Nice to see everyone. We're going to be talking about these auctions. Me and Ed tonight. There's what some of it looks like so far. More later. All right, so for tonight, we're going to pull you some nearly impossible Van Halen trivia like that, you know, as we normally do, but we haven't given away a poker chip in a while.
Ooh, that's true. And do you know which ones you have left? Do you have any idea?
3 of them, I think, is all that they are, maybe 4. But I'm going to reach back in there and I'm going to pull one out, and that's what we're going to play for.
Now, when you started doing the poker chip giveaways, how many did you start with? Do you recall?
Oh, I don't know. Gosh.
And each one was unique
18,
because
I think it was.
Yeah. Each one was unique because it had a different Eddie guitar on the back, correct? Or do you have copies of?
No.
Everyone was different. Okay.
Everyone was different.
Wow.
And we've given almost all of them away. But yeah, I figure it'd be a good night to give away a poker chip.
Yeah.
Why not?
And I won this one right before I came on the show.
Hold the other side up too, Ed. The Rasta guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of them have the Van Halen logo on one side and a different guitar on the other.
Yep.
So we'll see. I'm not going to look before I yank one out, but we'll go there. Somebody's getting a poker chip tonight.
All right.
Yeah. So I take it that, you know, you can't. This stuff was housed in a warehouse, Ed.
Yeah.
And if it was anything like his brother's warehouse, it wasn't probably the most organized joint. So I'm sure that this was a year in the make. It was they worked on this for a while, and with a hodgepodge of these kits that are in these auctions, these complete kits were not complete kits. They, you know, it's this kit, you know, this year, and the next kit he keeps the floor tom the rack and 2 cymbals, Ed.
Yep. So you're getting just some of the actual drums
Some
themselves.
from last tour, right?
Yeah.
At least something. So there's, all these kits, but all missing pieces. Okay. And then they had to go and you can see the auctions with like the passes and stuff like that, where they had to go through all this stuff and just by hand and find this stuff. And I mean,
What an undertaking that must have been. Jeez.
there's even lots of local crew T-shirts that they would give the local crew guys so they know who they were all day.
Yeah.
There's like stacks and stacks of these in an auction. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he had a lot of the backdrops and banners, and man, just he was the keeper of the equipment. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I wonder if he hung any of his awards up in his house, or whether he just put them in the warehouse as well.
Well, yeah. It is a number of them in
Yeah.
this auction.
Yeah.
It's a pile of them. I don't know. I would think not in his house. Maybe in the basement. I don't know. After
Yeah.
a while, once you reach a certain, I mean, that stuff in houses aren't in the same universe anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people will have like a home office, and they'll put all their awards and accolades on the shelves and on the walls and things like that. But yeah, I would think that if they wanted to hang something, I mean, I don't know if he had a home studio. He probably didn't, because he would just go over to 5150.
He's got a lot of them though.
He does.
Yeah, a lot of them. All right, let me see. And also tonight, since we're looking at the Alex Van Halen collection, and I'm gonna keep close eyes on these auctions as they happen.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't even have it in here. But anyway, in lieu of that and these auctions, I'm gonna show you guys some of my Alex Van Halen collection. So getting ready for this week's show me your pick, getting out all the picks and sticks and stuff. I said, I'll just grab all the Alex Van Halen sticks, and yeah. So I'll show you guys those and a couple autograph things.
The Fruitcake Tony collection.
The Fruitcake Tony collection. Yeah. Right. There's more signed stuff in there, but I didn't want to of his, but that I think that's the only thing up here. I think there's some. Well, maybe not. Anyway, I'll show you guys all that stuff. That's cool stuff. That'll be later on.
I guess one good thing about this auction. Is that it's going to show what the market is like for this type of memorabilia. Because I don't think Alex he's never sold anything like this.
No. And as a collector, and no secret, and a lot of others around us are as well, and who will be in these auctions. And but the market was where it was, since the last tour. Okay, and then with the passing of Ed, the market went nuts. But this is going to, with the amount of stuff here, it's going to end up, you're going to see it in secondary markets.
Yep.
Probably pretty quickly.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of people that will try to turn a buck on it. You'll see it on eBay and other rock memorabilia websites.
Right. Exactly.
They just want to turn it around and make some money off of it. They don't care really.
Right.
Just it's a business.
Exactly.
But then you get the sentimental collectors like yourself, right?
That's right.
If you were to get
I'm
something,
not a
then
dealer.
you would keep it. Right. You're not a dealer.
I'm not a dealer. No. But yeah, it will be interesting. We're going to get into all of that. Let's open up the chat, Ed.
Sure.
See who's hanging tonight. I'm going to scroll it all the way to the top. All right. Yes. Welcome, and please help us grow by subscribing and sharing this out over your social media site somewhere. Thank you for that. There's Patty Deal in the chat. Hey, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Good to see you, ma'am. All right, KXM Rock. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Brother? All right, the Axe in the house. What's up, dude?
Hey, Axe. What's going on, brother?
Always good to see you. Ed, you're in the chat too, but
yeah.
I kind of skipped you on purpose.
It's all right.
I see you though. Christopher Live Sober. We are live. Yes, we are.
There is CLS. There's the man.
What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Keith Campbell in the house. What's up, Keith?
What's up, brother? Nice win the other night. That was horrible.
Quentin James. What's up, Quentin?
Quentin.
Oh, I'm live over there on the Quentin James channel. Right on.
Woo.
It's Quentin James. There's Ronald. What's up, dude?
Ronald, what's going on, brother?
You, man. Gretch.
Gretch.
What's up, man?
All right.
I'm scrolling on down. Let's see who else is in here. Good to see you guys and gals. R2, R3, Lock and Nut, our Van Halen brother. What's up, dude?
Oh, man. What's up, R2? Having trouble with the computer. That's not good.
Get her straight, bro.
Yeah.
All right. I think we are... Okay. He says, last week's winner here to defend.
Ah. That's right.
All right. Am I missing anybody, Ed?
I don't think so.
If you are just joining, say hello in the chat.
Yeah.
All right. It's Tuesday night. This is Halenville Live. All right.
They're already talking crap to each other. Keith and Christopher.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Somebody's going to get one tonight. That's for sure. So Ed, let's all this is going to do is make my mouth water. Oh my gosh.
Like a kid in a candy store.
All right. You have to excuse my mouse tonight.
Mouse is misbehaving?
It is. I think it needs a new battery. You can see that?
Yep.
All righty. So, Backstage Auctions, Inc. Okay. Proud to present the Alex Van Halen collection, most anticipated and historical event of the year. That's what they are saying. Says all these pieces have a layer of magic owl dust, so we can only hope it'll bring boundaries of joys and thrills to their future owners. Okay, it's 350 lots. Drum kits, snare drums, kick drums, road cases, drum heads, cymbals, gongs, sticks, awards autographed, and more. And each lot sold comes with a personally signed COA from Alex himself. Yeah. All right. So we'll look at a few of these, but a few that stand: the 5150 tour kit, the final tour 2015 kit, snare drums, kick drums from way back in the party days, and even the piano from the Van Halen family home. Believe that?
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, some of this stuff is kind of, I would think, be sentimental to the family. I don't know. I'm just a little surprised at some of the stuff that he is selling, that he's auctioning.
Well, Alex says, I kept all these drums, cymbals, heads, and all the other kind of gear, instruments, road cases in my warehouse for decades, and it will bring me great pleasure to see them end up in the hands of drummers and fans. A portion of the proceeds will go to Ride on Therapeutic Horsemanship. Okay, is the name of the charity. Him and his wife have been long supporters of it, and it promotes the welfare of risk youth and people with any type of physical, intellectual, cognitive disability by means of equine assisted, meaning horse, activities and therapies, and providing instruction, education for all equestrian related social, vocational, and recreational activities. He gives a special shout out to John Douglas, his longtime drum tech. And he helped organize and go through all of this stuff. Yeah. All right. Let's start at the beginning and not do the highlights, Ed.
Sure.
All right. A 1978 Van Halen gold record. His first gold record.
Wow.
Gold's first,
Yep.
Starting bid $2,500. A couple of these back off starting bids to 1,500.
Right.
But these are 78 CRI gold records from Canada. Okay. But let's.
It's not even gold; it's black.
I know.
They don't. One of them. Oh, that's a platinum one.
Australia. I see Japan. Another Japan. Another Canada. A bunch of them. All right. So they range from, I think the lowest starting on the awards is what is it?
Probably 500.
500. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So there is just a lot. It looks like a couple of toms, a kick, and a floor. 2,500 starting bid there, Ed.
Yeah. Wow.
Says Alex Van Halen, early 70s Ludwig Silver Sparkle Studio used Hollywood kick drum.
Sparkle.
2,500.
Gretsch. He's got a.
I
Wow.
think the Gretsch is the one. I think that's the one. Yeah. 70s studio and concert used Gretsch kick drum. I think that's the one. All right, there's gong mallets.
Pre-burnt.
$1,000 starting.
Wow.
I would expect that for a gong mallet. Oh man. Okay. There's drum parts. There's the beaters, and
Yep.
that starting bid is 100. The beaters and the dampers. All right, let's go to the 80s stuff. All right. So there's awards from Women and Children First, Fair Warning.
Yep. 1984 gold. 1984 platinum.
All right, 2000 starting for Women and Children. And there's a Japan for 500. 81, 81, 84, 2000. Okay, the gold and the platinum, both starting bids on those for 1984 or 2000.
2000. Yep.
And Canada is only 500.
Look at the double and triple ones. Double platinum, triple platinum. And then I like this one, the Lost Weekend platinum postcard. Did you see that?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. It's a freaking envelope. Lost Weekend with Van Halen, radio station music. How many of those did you fill out?
You can see that?
Yep.
Nice.
So it's a platinum award because there was over 1 million that were mailed in.
Wow. They got a handful out of me. I know that.
Yeah.
I'm still sore I didn't win.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not. But I am. All right, let's crack this motherfucker open. Okay. This is for preview only.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Looky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
That is iconic kit right there. 5150 tour. I love it.
Nice. It's even got the hoses.
Yep.
I guess the Simmons. All right.
That is badass. All acrylic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow is right.
No shit. Look at that.
Jeez.
Mm.
Must have been fun categorizing all this stuff.
Mm.
Inventory.
Wow. All right, Ed. There's various snare drums.
Yep.
Okay, from 82, studio and stage, studio and tour, 84, 82, 51, no, 82, 84, 88, 86.
And look at the prices on them. 12.5, 10,000.
Yeah, starting bids.
For the
There's
toy
12.
used.
Yeah. There's,
Man.
Okay. Slotted Coliseum snare drum. I don't know what that means.
Slotted Coliseum snare.
On that one right there.
Yeah. Huh.
But it backs off to 1,500. It's
Right.
something that they used sparingly. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Then you got an 83 U.S. Festival floor tom. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jump video tom. Shell.
I know. Look at those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roto toms. Damn.
Let's look at this though, Ed.
Wouldn't it be cool, to be like a tribute band drummer and get a few of these items? Wow.
Wow. I know. Man.
You got modules in there. Here come the electronic ones, the pads.
Yeah, you can buy the Simmons individually, I guess.
Yeah.
It says 80s studio, 80s tour is all it's saying. But all of them are signed though.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, Monsters of Rock. Sweet.
Yeah. So you get a signed drum head plus a signed COA. That's a collectible in itself, right? That's right.
So this is going to go on for a full week.
All right.
Ooh.
Look at this beast, Ed.
Yeah, 1980 Invasion Tour.
Mm.
I wonder if you could still hook up a gas line to it and light it up. That's nice.
I don't know that they lit in night. I don't think they lit that one.
They didn't.
They did it the following.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Which they probably burnt that one down on the Fair Warning tour. Which they did that again in '82 though on Diver Down.
Mm-hmm.
Where he caught the gong on fire.
Yeah.
Did they do it in '84? Somebody?
I wonder if did he? I remember him hitting the gong, but I don't recall fire in 1984. Hey, Dwight Bailey.
Hey, Dwight.
What's up, Hitman?
Yeah, I guess that's how it looked.
Look at that sucker.
Wow. All right, so here's the symbols. 300 is a lot of the starting bids on these.
Yeah.
81 tour used. Pasty hi-hat. Nice, dude. These seem to be reasonably priced as far as starting. And there's so many of them. Yeah. I'm excited, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some nice drumsticks coming up. Yeah, wow.
All right. So all the symbols are 300, 250. Okay, it says Alex Van Halen, 86, 90s concert used Regal tip signature drum sticks with circular VH logo. I think that's for a pair.
Yep. There's two, and it looks like the logo's kind of like a teal color.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nice. All right. So then there is more Regal tips. This is the, okay, so 12 pair.
2015.
Right there, starting at 250 for 12 pair.
Yeah, that's a good assortment when you look at them.
Yeah. And then there is
Reverend Al's.
A lot of 9. Okay. Starting bid 150. And then there is, let's see what this is. Okay, it's miscellaneous stuff. Yeah. Personal instruments. Let's look and see what the hell this is.
Stuff he grabbed from his garage.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of that one is. I see maracas, but that one that's like it makes the noise. It makes the noise like in Wanted, Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the correct name for it. Percussive instruments, it says. All right, so all right.
A horn.
Yeah.
Wake up your neighbors.
And what that looks like is that on there.
Yeah. All Tech Lansing.
250, Ed.
250.
Can be yours if the price is right. Okay, and then there's just a lot of 4 boxes of drum parts. So you drum heads out there. Starting bid's only $100.
Right.
I see. Never mind. Never mind. Okay.
Cymbal rack and wow. Home studio speakers. Does it come with those cymbals?
All of those. That lot. 6 of them. And that starts at $100, Ed. That's it.
Yeah.
And you get, oh, man.
Hey, Lewis.
I know there are gold symbols there, Ed, but just saying.
We
All
got
right.
Lewis in the chat.
Lewis, good to see you.
We're just shopping, Lewis. Let me know if you want something.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is better than just putting it out in front of your garage, up in Bel Air. Little yard sale.
Wow.
I like that road case. Is that a balance something?
I guess this comes with the contents.
Wow, this is like American Pickers meets Storage Wars.
Wow.
Oh, that's neat.
That is awesome right there, bro.
Yeah.
2,000 is your starting bid for that. There's another road case. Let's look at it.
The snare one, yeah. With a used snare drum.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Sticks, drums. Wow.
I'm looking around my room here to see where I could fit that road case. Oh, I see a spot. Okay. That would be a great decorative item, to have a Van Halen road case in your home.
Oh my goodness.
And it's traveled everywhere, and
I've got my eye on a couple of these, a few of them, but a couple of them, but like these road cases, absolutely not.
Oh, Lewis, you missed the gongs. We went through some of them.
Let me get back up here to the top.
Hey, Raymond.
I'm gonna get out of here for a moment like that.
We got Raymond and Bozique and Wayno. Hi guys.
All right, Wayno, what's up, dude? There's Lewis. Raymond, good to see you.
I'll give everybody my Cash App. So, Christmas is coming up. So,
Ed, hadn't opened it up yet. I saw where Alex in this auction has the backdrop for the tour for unlawful carnal knowledge.
Ooh.
For yes,
My whole back wall, and then some.
there is well,
How big
I
is
don't
that?
know.
How big is it? Let's see. Holy crap. 23 feet by 54 feet. That's huge. I gotta put it on the side of my house.
Ed, it's going to be a lot of Alex Van Halen memorabilia in the marketplaces here shortly, dude.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of it, a lot of it. But what's it going to do to my stuff? I mean, is it going
What
to
you
be
think the value?
wood pile stuff now, and it's going to be worthless
Because there'll be a big
because it's so
influx.
saturated? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a lot of this is, one of a kind, though. It's not all just drumsticks and, common
But
items.
when you get the actual Reverend Al drum throne, well, look at that too.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, that's serious memorabilia right there.
Yeah.
That's serious, and all the kids are coming out to play for this one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, No Man's Land. Polly Walnuts.
Polly, what's up, dude? No Man's Land. Good to see you, dudes.
This is like QVC Van Halen style.
I know, right? It is. It is kind of wild, though. I mean, just this stuff is making my jaw drop.
Polly's a big collector. Maybe he'll bid on some stuff. Who knows?
June 1st. Anybody in the chat got any plans on hopping in on any of this stuff?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I might entertain some of the smaller items like the backstage passes and things like that, and throw a number in there. But I'm sure somebody's gonna trump me.
When they printed the backstage passes in '04, the VIP passes, the all access, the company all access,
Yep.
they have them with the city on them, and we'll look at them too. There's stacks of damn passes from all these different cities.
I got. Yeah, I got one of those somewhere in a box. I gotta find it.
Let me show you a couple of things that you'll find in this auction. All right.
That's true. Christopher Live Sour says that professional drummers will be winning the bids for their man cave bragging rights. I'm sure Alex Van Halen, disciples will, buy a lot of this stuff.
All right, Ed. So let me see if I can spin it around. You see that there? Mm-hmm. That looks like the.
It's like the '86 ones.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep. Same
the
color.
And the other one, that's a limited edition that's like 2015, but here's a couple more.
Oh, nice. Rev Al. Peace. That's cool.
Yeah.
So what year do you think those would be from? 84?
No, these are from not the last, but like 07.
Oh, 07. Okay.
These, yeah. Yeah, 07, 08 is what that. There's another one right here that is always right behind me on this drum on the bottom front, always.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I got 3 of them. I didn't realize I had 3 of the Peace Reverend Al's, but this one's played.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Chew marks on there.
All right.
Keep those out of Lucy's reach.
Oh yeah. No. She's not a chewer.
That's good.
She's an old gal. So there's lots, Ed, of these
Mm-hmm.
with various.
Oh, you got one
We'll
from
look
Auburn
at 'em.
Hills.
Yeah, but I've got a bunch of Van Halen backstage passes. I collect them, of course, but this one was unique in the fact that
it's signed.
yeah.
Oh wow. Nice.
So yeah.
Wayno wants to know if the sticks have a size printed on them.
No, not these, not the Reverend Al's or the Colettos. Let's see. The Regal Tips. No, there's no size on that Greene. And I guess I only have one of those.
Okay.
Of the Greene Regal Tip.
Yeah, it just says USA. That's it.
Right.
Then Alex.
And I'm turning it. There's nothing else on it.
Yeah.
Just that. But that one is the limited edition. And they came out with this, I guess the year before Ed passed. Ed
Okay.
is when they came out with those. Hadn't been that long ago. But yeah, that's my Alex Van Halen collection. Hopefully I can add to that. But no, if there are, the comments they are coming, dude. This auction is going to be so huge that yeah, I'm afraid to say that, but I think that this is it'll all of them will be out of my reach.
Yeah. Hey Ryan, OU812.
Hey dude, there he is right
What's up, bro?
there. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good show the other night. I watched. It was 5 o'clock, Ed, and and all of a sudden it was 6:30, and then all of a sudden it was 8. All of a sudden it was 9. Those guys went on for like 6 hours. They jammed.
Jeez.
They did. Yeah.
Hey, when you're having fun, time flies.
I know, right? I know. It was a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess we're going to look at more of the um, auctions. There are some interesting things in there that we haven't even looked at yet, and we're going to look at them in just a second. Let me say this to everyone. Last Saturday's Mean Street show that we broadcast live here on the channel, it was a great time. The video on YouTube, it turned out good. It turned out good. But there was one problem with it all in hindsight is I've covered Main Street live with no copyright issues. I did get a copyright that I had to mute over to when we were waiting for Mean Street to come on. They were playing Judas Priest in the background, and that's what got me the copyright. Okay, but for the Mean Street show Saturday, this past Saturday, I got 14 of them. Ed, yeah,
Oh boy.
14.
14.
And I've covered Van Halen tribute bands here on this channel before. Not gonna, can't remember who right now. How's that, Ed?
Yeah.
We've covered a lot of live music here on the channel. Sometimes it's risky, you know, can't go to a Judas Priest concert and go live. It's not going to work out well, you know. They're going to get you.
Yep.
But I've never had it happen to a Van Halen tribute band before. But it called me out 14 times. And it didn't.
Wow.
So there are a bunch of muted spots if you watch the replay to the Mean Street show, but it didn't get all of the song. Only when melody starts getting really defined. It didn't get any of the solos or any of the in-betweens.
Well, just shows how well they played it, I guess. It's a compliment.
Yeah, exactly. But I've never had that. And it didn't happen before. And I don't know if it was because we were indoors and I was farther away from the PA.
It could be. And then sometimes you're talking over, the music, and, maybe that had something to do with it.
I didn't get not one that night. And we listened to several songs. We covered all those songs live. I walked outside maybe once or twice,
Mm-hmm.
briefly, but yeah, nothing. And it's never happened with other Van Halen tribute bands. You can play their stuff. They play it well. All Van Halen tribute bands play that stuff well. They all do.
Yeah.
But I've never,
Hey, we got Jay Santiago and Ryan Hall. Hey, guys.
There's Jay. What's up, man? Good to see you. Ryan, good to see you, man. Jay, hope your week's going swell, my friend.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ed, before we dance our way down Trivia Avenue, what do you think he did mention this charity, this equestrian charity, but what do you think the motivation is really? because they're cleaning house.
Well, I think he's not going to play again, and his brother's gone, so why have all that stuff sitting around in a warehouse and when you can sell it? I don't think he needs the money. I don't think it's a money issue. I think he just, and you can't take it with you, and maybe Eric and Malcolm don't want it. They don't want to have to deal with it. Um, some people. I mean, some people in the chat, and myself included, know what it's like to. You got to clean out your parents' stuff after they pass, and they can,
Well,
So I'm thinking that they just, maybe they discuss it as a family and said, well, I'm selling all the stuff, and
Alex did say that it brings him great pleasure that musicians and fans are going to be getting this stuff. I don't know
that
if
too.
that's afterthought or that was the. I mean, it's going to be really cool that all this stuff is out there, and all of you will see it in secondary markets the
Quick.
following week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And it'll probably be absurd.
Yeah. I think he's just putting a final stamp on his career, and this is the last of it,
Well,
That and the book, and the book.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I just mean, what is this stuff gonna? Because we us Van Halen dudes, if you collect, you keep an eye, and this stuff is gonna flood the market, Ed.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's gonna make it go crazy for but they're all coming out to play.
Oh yeah.
All the big kids are coming. I hope they leave something for me. I hope they leave me a crumb, Ed.
Little bit of meat on the bone.
Oh,
please.
God.
A set list.
I mean, you claw and scrap and find there's stuff that you run up on that, it's not easy to find and to get to have this stuff,
Yep.
There's Herb. What's up, man?
Hey, Herb.
We're going to look at the rest of this stuff after we come out of trivia. Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants the poker chip?
Well, oh, yeah. We're going to play for a poker chip. All right. So I guess it is as good a time as any. We're going to run some nearly impossible Van Halen trivia. And if you have won here before, you can still play and win again. If you've won a poker chip before, you can still play and win another one.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's get down. Let's get down. Are you ready to get down? I'm gonna reach in here and see. I feel dog treats. No, I don't.
Tony, did you see Herb's video? He opened up his pick package the other day. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I have not.
Yeah, you'll have to check that out.
Send it over, Ed, or give me a reminder.
It's on his YouTube channel.
What are you doing? All right, so I feel that there are 3 poker chips left.
Oh boy, only 3.
And that's all. And I don't know. I got an idea. There's one that is the prize of the I'm not going to say.
I don't even know which guitars are left.
All right. I got one in my hand. All right.
Alrighty.
Okay. All righty. Okay. That's what we're playing for.
All right.
You ready for this, Ed?
Yeah. Oh, the EBMM.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Mm.
Nice. R2, where are you?
R2. D2. R2.
Yeah.
D2. Earth to R2. All right, R2. It's going out the door tonight. R2, R3 Lock and Nut has one here on the channel, but not recently. He's due. He's due. And no better night than tonight. R2. One question. It's nearly impossible Van Halen trivia. All right, you down with it? I hope somebody gets it. It's kind of hard, isn't it, Ed?
I thought I had it right, but apparently I didn't.
All right. Just say.
Uh,
All right, let's play. All right. Nearly Impossible Van Halen trivia. First correct answer that we see over there in the chat is the winner. You know the answer, Ed?
I do.
Okay. And there's a trivia winner's email down below, excuse me. And brain fart. If you win, email me your name and address, and I'm gonna mail you that cool poker chip in the mañana because I got to get up early in the mañana. Yeah, it'll be in my mailbox with the little flag going boop. That's what she said, right? Yes. All right. Good luck. Nearly Impossible Van Halen trivia. Okay, you ready?
Bring it.
All right. First correct. Keep an eye out, Ed. Here we go.
I'm watching.
Ed played the riff to this song during his time on Saturday Night Live in 1987. 2 years later, he handed the song over to Steve Lukather. Name that tune.
Nope. Nope.
And you got to have all the words and no hints if they have some of them, Ed.
Africa.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's Kurt. What's up, dude?
What's up, Kurt?
All right. Give me an answer, somebody.
Nope. Nope. He played the riff.
You did notice, Ed, that I wore my OU812 shirt that Alex wore on the Monsters of Rock tour.
Yeah. Yeah. and I wore my Monsters of Rock shirt as well. We didn't even call each other and talk about it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Stumping the kiddos, am I?
Hey, Jay.
Jay Turner in the house. Bass player extraordinaire for the mighty Mean Street, North Carolina's premier Van Halen tribute band. Yes, they are. Jay, good to see you, man. I was just explaining to the chat and the people watching on replay here about the copyright situation and for the Mean Street show Saturday with 14 of them. Yeah, man, I reached double digits quick. But that's just credit to how well you guys play the tunes. Like I told Ed, we've covered we've gone live to a few Van Halen tributes here before. Never have had any issues. Never. Symmetry,
hey,
what's up, dude?
Yeah. Stompin' 8H is a good guess, but it's not it.
Yeah, you guys are bringing twist the knife. Great guesses.
Yep. Twist the Knife is another good guess.
I am going to have to call it because no one's going to get. I'm going to give everybody one more good guess, and I'm going to wind it down. Everybody pump in another guess, and we'll call it off. Call it off.
Hey, William.
William, good to see you. Great guesses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to call it a day. All right, kids, save your fingers. That's your last one right there.
Hey, Cameron.
We'll put a stamp. Cameron Dean, nice to see you, bro. Yeah, all right, game's over right there. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So I still see some answers, and I do see the correct answer that came after. There's the end of the game. This is the next comment, and this is the comment after, and that is the correct answer. Two guitar picks and 10 seconds short. I'm kidding. I am so kidding.
Oh.
We're gonna since Ryan went on YouTube and entertained us for 6 hours, okay, him and his crew, which they do every Sunday at 5. Don't forget that. But for 6 hours, not just 2, we're going to give it to you, Ryan. Let me show you what this looks like, sir. Expect a white envelope in your mailbox with this, and the back looks like that, and it's coming your way. Thanks for playing. All right, so let me let me. All right. So that riff that he played, Steve Lukather made something out of it, but it actually was kind of, sort of, the riff in Dirty Water Dog. Okay. But not almost.
Almost. So,
remnants of it.
And Ryan had said Dirty Water Dog earlier, too.
Yes.
So he was getting close.
He was there. He was there. Right. He just had to put the pieces together. So, yeah. But that's outstanding. That was a difficult one. Yeah.
But it did turn into Twist the Knife eventually. Right? Or it was I Want Some Action, but
then,
yeah, and that's the answer we were looking for. Yep.
Yeah, then that was its name. Yeah. All right. That's always fun. Yeah. Absolutely. Nice. All right. Let's look at something in this auction, dude. All right. Okay, so let's look at some 90s era stuff, Ed.
Sure.
So there's a lot of 7 drums from 1991, 5,000. There's 2 and a kick from the 91 tour. That's 2,500. Oh, wow. Check this out. Okay.
The Pound Cake video one?
Yes.
Oh, the hand painted, yeah. How do you suppose that? Oh wait, never mind. That's cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that really pops in that lighting.
I know. Let's see here. There's warm-up kit.
Oh, the secret show
90s
kit.
through 20.
Nice.
Secret show kit.
Yeah, that's up there. The Whiskey A Go-Go kit.
Have I passed it?
1062. The gold looking. Yeah, right there.
Okay. And the Dreams video shoot.
Yep.
10,000 for that. Starting.
Jeez. They got a whole bunch of snares. Studio used.
Cymbals, and they're priced like the 80s ones were. Sticks.
Oh, the congas. Wow.
All right. Yeah, various drumsticks. 38 pair.
Whoa.
Yeah. Now these right here, these sticks, and God, they're still in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Wow. Now these look like those Greene Van Halen ones that you saw me show a while ago.
Yeah.
But there is no tip, double butt. He went through a phase where that's what he liked, but it was in the 90s and it was brief. I don't have any of those sticks, but they're out there.
You know that letter that came with those sticks, I guess they were slightly warped. So he was sending them to he goes, I figured I would include them so you guys want to use them to toss out into the crowd. So they didn't come out good, so he included them anyway and said, hey, these are warped, so just use them to toss into the crowd.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of cowbells, 250, 250.
We need more cowbell.
There's the drum throne from the Balance Tour. Let's look at that.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Well worn. Alex's ass print is on that seat.
Yep. Wow. Oh, the headband. $100. All right. The fan that he used live. Yep. Holy shit.
Even the fan.
The drumstick holder. Okay. All right. In-ear monitors. All right. More road cases.
Oh, yeah.
2,500, 15, and 15. The red one's 15. It says with components on this one.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Let's see what the components are.
Oh. Huh. Tascam. What does it say? CDRW 900SL. Is that some sort of delay equipment, I wonder? Like,
I don't know exactly.
I wonder what that was. Yeah, I don't know either. Interesting.
Yeah. It's some sort of drum effect. Yeah. Or it's his miking rig.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. That's it for the 90s. Let's see what else here. 2000s. Okay. So stuff from the 2004 tour, stuff from 08, from 2012. There's a kit from a different kind of truth. 15,000. Your starting bid there.
Jeez. Hey, R2, he's back in the chat, I guess. Got your computer fixed?
Oh my goodness, Ed.
What do you see? What do you see?
Oh my goodness. Not this one as much as the next one. But this is the kit from the final tour.
Oh.
All right.
Wow. I love those brass accents.
I know.
Wow, that sucker's beautiful.
So that is the kit. That's the final tour kit right there.
Damn.
All right. All right. So this says, this is.
Wow.
I know. I am.
Road cases. He even got confetti in there.
So this is what this says is this is the 2017-2018 unused drum kit. That's what was next, Ed.
That was next. Never used. Wow.
Mm.
Black and bronze.
Yeah.
So they had plans.
Yeah, they had plans. That's what that says. I mean, they had plans. But I'm sure that after, they've done nothing but work and create their whole lives. So after the final tour, no matter what's going on, that's still in them to, what am I going to do next?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be on a large scale, but I'm sure he's always thinking about building his next kit.
That's right.
I'm not a drummer.
It's copper. That's right. It's copper.
So, yeah, a lot of snare drums from the final tour. Oh my gosh. All right. So this says Alex Van Halen 2015 last ever concert used snare drum. 25,000 is your starting bid. That's the most expensive thing
snare.
I've seen yet. What was the price on that? What was the price on that whole kit?
60. Well, which one? The black one? Black one was 25, but the 2015 used one
60.
was 60. Yep.
Yeah.
So that snare was 25. Wow.
Wow. That's the most expensive single item that I've.
Yeah.
And there's all kind of lots that have, multiples of 2, or we've seen 9 and 10. Like what? All kind of stuff. All right.
Jeez.
A bunch of drum heads signed.
Yep.
All right, that's the 0708 Gong. Comes with its road case and stand.
Ready to go on tour with your band.
There's the tattoo video Gong.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
A lot of zeros in this stuff, Ed. A lot of zeros, my friend.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. So Alex Van Halen 2000 Vader sticks. Yeah. I don't think he ever played them live unless Vader made all these others that are unmarked that just say Rev Al and all that.
Yeah.
But those drumsticks, they start at 100 like the rest of them do.
And there's a bunch.
Yeah. 100, 100, 100. And just pages. There's 2015 rare rehearsal use stamped regal tip double butt. Okay. That's says used rare rehearsal used. Okay. And that one's got a little bit more of a starter price than the rest. All right. 2004 lot of 50.
Yeah.
Starting at 500. Right on. There's another one. 07 bulk of 75. Starting at 500.
Jeez. 94. God.
That starts at 1,000.
Yeah.
A lot of 30 for 250. Another 30. 200 for 15. Yeah, a lot of drumstick bundles. Man, there's going to be so many Alex Van Halen drumsticks in the market. Hey, kids, if you're, I mean, I'm a collector, and just the little stuff that I've scratched and pawed my life to get, that you just come across, you don't every day. You'll be able to get this stuff now. There you go. All right, let's go back to the top and see this other stuff. All right, so Alex Van Halen personal items. All right, so there's drums there. There's a drum throne. Says 1961 complete set of the Golden Treasury of Knowledge books. So I guess he's selling all of their encyclopedias.
Yeah. All these things they got as kids.
I know these books from wow, look at this.
Dutch books
from the 40s and the 50s that were in their home as kids their whole life. Wow.
I bet mom and dad got those because they wanted them to learn a lot, especially mom. That's cool.
Van Halen collectibles. You know what I didn't show you, Ed? I've shown it before. No big deal if I don't. It's right here. But I've got Alex Van Halen's high school yearbook from his senior year.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Mark Stone's in it too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
1960s set of 17 homemaker housewife books.
All right. So
Jeez. Crazy.
the collectibles. So check this stuff out. Okay.
Jeez.
All righty. So Van Halen lot of 18 backstage and after show passes. Starting at $50.
Before those passes, did you see these gold records? They were issued to Jan and Eugenia. So they got gold records as well. The parents.
They were. You're right. I didn't see that, Ed.
Yeah.
Wow. So one is the 1978 Van Halen 1 issued to their parents, starting at $1,500. That's all.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And then 79 Van Halen 2 gold record to their parents. OU812.
There you go. I think Ryan should buy that one.
To their mother. Their father had already passed. He passed in 86.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Warner Brothers, well, I'm sure they had to pay for them. I'm sure Van Halen had to pay for them. But
Oh,
Warner
check
Brothers
this out.
issued
Oh,
them.
check this out. Lot of 650 backstage passes from the 1984 tour. Sounds like some nearly impossible Van Halen trivia prizes to me.
Yeah. A whole box of Van Halen after show. Wow.
Look at all of the passes here tonight. Holy shit.
It's like getting a box of trading cards.
Exactly right. There they are. All right. Yeah. So this is the kind of stuff, Ed, that, you know.
The stuff that really piques our interest.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the tour itinerary stuff too. That's cool. Booklet.
Yeah, there's one 04, and then there's a lot of 189 luggage tags.
Jeez.
Yeah. What are you going to do with 189 or 188 extra Van Halen luggage tags? You're going to put them in your safe and hope they go up in value. But yeah, this is going to make the market wacko, Ed.
Oh, yeah.
You know that? So, yeah, there's a bunch of those. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So the 2004 summer, there's a lot of 48 and then a lot of 530.
I like the one that has just the 13.
Wait a second.
Right up above there.
There's a lot. Check this out. Start bid 750. A lot of 2,000 and plus. 2,000 of these things.
Jeez. Wow.
The passes and the lanyards.
Yeah. 2,000. Oh yeah, I remember the 4-star one with the guy. Yeah, I remember that. Because I had a 4-star as well during that tour. A 4-star and a 5-star. Yeah, I remember the bouncer guy. He looked pretty badass. Jeez.
So these are the ones like that I showed you that was signed. And And the lanyard is what you saw there in that box.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, let's continue. Let's see.
So someone's going to buy these big lots of Backstage passes and just piece them out, so much per
Exactly.
pass and make a shitload
Exactly.
of money.
Exactly. That's the idea anyway.
I like the 2012 ones too.
Backstage wristbands for 04. Lot of 160. See, that's just ridiculous. A lot of 8,900 2004 Backstage passes.
Jeez.
And then there's the 04 sheets.
8,900. Wow.
Yeah, you got the whole sheets. 3,800. Look at all the passes. Oh my gosh. This, oh my, they have both. They've got the backdrops. They've got the backdrops from For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, The Balance Tour, and Van Halen 3.
Van Halen 3. What's that going for? $17.50? What is that?
$17.50 for the Van Halen 3, $3,000 for Balance,
Yeah.
$2,500 for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. And that's the actual backdrop that hung behind the stage, dude.
Wow. Put that on the side of your house.
Yes.
And have a concert in your yard. That's crazy.
24 by 56.
That's huge. Damn.
I think that's feet, Ed. That's not
That's
inches.
feet. That's feet. Yeah.
That's feet.
Big old canvas backdrop.
It is no longer 5 by 7. It's 24 by 56. Yeah.
Record that.
Man, if that thing, man, if you cut the ropes on that thing, it hurts you.
Yeah, it looks heavy.
Wow. All right. Somebody is. Where would you display that at?
I don't know.
What was the dimensions? 24 by 56?
Yeah. That's.
Dude, that's
a drive-in theater screen size.
I can handle the width, but I can't handle the height.
Jeez.
I know. So wait a second. The Van Halen 2, the Van Halen 3, the backdrops, it's a lot of 2 of them, Ed.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay, it's not going to catch fire. I guess that's good. Wow. $13 by $30.
Whoops.
Huh. Jeez.
Yeah. Wow.
What's that? Oh, it's a bin. The last picture when you were looking at the the Van Halen 3 backdrop shows a like a laundry bin with the Van Halen logo on it that they must have carried it in.
Yeah.
Wheeled
Yeah.
it out. Yeah, that's
You
cool.
get the bin too.
Huh.
All right.
Dirty underwear. Jeez.
So it says Jan Van Halen, 50s and 60s introduction to the history of painting. Is this something he had or something that he wrote?
Yeah, I don't.
Let's see.
Introduction to the history of painting books. Complete set of 10 Dutch language art books owned by Van Halen patriarch Jan.
Yeah, he just owned them.
Inscribed by Jan Van Halen in black ink with his name near the title pages.
And then there's signed stuff, CDs, $50 for cassettes.
Yeah.
Alex owned them though.
I like that poster too. Nassau Coliseum.
All right, so these are cool.
Wow.
So these are Backstage. I've got a Backstage sign from the Monsters of Rock tour. It's hanging up in my music room, but
nice.
these
you see the blimp stickers?
So these were signs that they would post on
the bathroom. Wow.
On the doors in various backstage areas.
Huh.
Yeah, so I guess Ed, Al, and Wolf went one way and Dave went the other.
Yep.
The exit sign for $75
for a tunnel exit. Here we go, crew shirts.
Yeah. So 2015, let's see here. Lot of 317 of them. Goodness gracious. And y'all thought I had a lot of Van Halen shirts.
Yeah, no kidding.
Somebody's about to have a lot of Van Halen shirts.
L's and XLs.
Yeah. Oh, in that year, I think I've got the black and the red, and I think that's all. But, you know, there's more colors than this. That's just what's here for this lot. But, all right. Now check this out. The Wurlitzer piano from the Van Halen home. You believe this, Ed?
Yeah. Huh. Mostly used by Eugenia. But on occasion, Eddie and Alex would play it. Wow. Jeez.
I don't mean to sound like until this moment, I never imagined Eugenia knowing to play any kind of music. I thought she was your basic homemaker. The guys were the musicians, and that was that, you know. But I never knew. You said mostly used by her.
Yep, mostly used by her, it said.
Wow. Wow.
And on
Wow.
occasion,
Wow.
when the boys would visit, it,
Mm. Okay, so there's a couple of wardrobe road cases.
jeez.
A couple thousand for those. Okay, there's a practice set list from 2012. Yeah, let's look at it. All right, so the set list, none of them appear to be like handwritten,
Right.
although there are some. There's a couple of set lists from the final tour there, Ed.
Yep. Jeez. Houston, Texas.
Yeah, and not bad on the starting price there either.
Yeah, $50.
All right, have we looked at all of this? Well, we have, Ed. I think we have.
I believe so.
Yeah. All right.
Some amazing stuff in there.
Mm.
Wow.
Let me get rid of this thing. Have I had that thing up the whole time?
You must have.
I hope you can see the screen. I'm just realizing that. Wow.
Hey, Guitar Man 45.
Hey, Bo, what's up, dude?
What's up, Bo?
All right. Let's see here. KXM Rock. What's happening? Yeah, sorry. I hope you could see, Ed.
Yeah, I could see.
Okay.
It wasn't covering up anything for me.
I realize I had the damn trivia question up there.
I think it was underneath the website stuff.
Okay, so it comes up over. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting to watch. Toward the end of the week, the 7th or the final day, the 8th, it's going to be interesting to like check in to see how much things are going for.
I know.
Especially if you're bidding.
I know. I am excited about it as I can be. Everybody, if you are in fact in this auction and you score, let me know. Yeah, I know a couple of people in there, and I know of a bunch of them who I know are coming. You know, the big boys, they're all coming. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching the whole auction as a whole. I'm not, I'm interested personally in a few things, you know. One of which would be to stock this up, Ed. Number
There you
one.
go. Yep.
Yeah. But there is some tastiness up there. Oh man. You know. I don't know. But there is enough of them to where maybe one or two could end up being sleepers, you know. but I doubt it. But it'd be nice to score like a symbol or something
Yeah.
of his with the Van Halen logo on it. Shit. That's right.
I bet you Mitch would like a couple of those symbols on his kit.
Mm, mm, I know. All right, so everybody keep an eye on the auction. Um, yeah,
It's going to be fun.
and I'm sure that thank you for those who will keep me posted already. Yeah, it'll be an exciting week, and we'll talk about it at the end. Hopefully, that there'll be some sort of score, Ed.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
Someone we know.
I know, but the thing is there is so much stuff, much more stuff than any of us really realized, but it's gonna flood that Van Halen collector's market, you know, and you know it's ridiculous prices. All those guitars where Ed played a different guitar on stage, and then a bunch of those show up, and they ridiculous.
Yeah, the custom. Yeah. Crazy
um
money.
yeah, so we'll see what this stuff is actually going to end up going for, Ed, and what the final numbers of it all are going to be. I'll be curious of that. I know you will be too.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, everybody, we're going to wind things down here, I guess, tonight. Congratulations again to our big winner for tonight, Ryan OU812.
Way to go, Ryan.
Yeah, dude, I got my OU812. I've
Yeah.
got actually a couple of these, Ed, and only because, and they're so scarce to get, but they're what Alex wore on the Monsters of Rock tour. Not this one particularly, but what I'm
Anything on the
saying.
back?
No, no,
No, just says OU812 in the front.
right,
Okay.
yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I guess I've got what 5 or 6 Alex Van Halen drumsticks from various eras that
Mm-hmm.
might all of a sudden be worthless if there's 10 million Alex Van Halen drumsticks out there all of a sudden. But no, this, like Alex said, it should be enjoyed by everybody. I mean, I look at the Van Halen memorabilia that I do have, and I thank God that I'm lucky enough to have it, and I cherish it. I do. You know, um, the stuff you just can't get. I mean, but yeah, we'll see. I'm glad for that a lot more Van Halen fans can get their hands on this stuff, and there's so much stuff here. This stuff is going to show up in every secondary market that you can think of and name. I'll be willing to say the morning after this auction ends, you'll see it out there already.
That quick.
Yeah. You know why? because you'll see me on YouTube going, "Hey kids, new trivia prizes." Hopefully.
Let me reach into my box, my big box here.
Yeah.
It just came from the auction. Yeah, all over Reverb. Yeah, Reverb, eBay, every place.
Yeah, it'll be initially
Etsy.
it'll be stupid. Initially,
Yeah.
it's so save your emails, friends. I know they're the secondary market. The first looks are gonna be stupid, stupid high.
Mm-hmm.
But once this stuff starts changing hands and you let a year or two go by, Ed, and you're going to be able to get your hands on this stuff for a little bit of money.
Yep.
You know, that's what's going to happen. But it's good overall for the interest of Van Halen, I think. But yeah, if you got Alex Van Halen drumsticks or 2004 passes, how many? One of those lots said 8,900
That's
backstage passes.
crazy. It's crazy. That's a little too much. I'd like to get one of the lots where it just has, 15 of them, of all different ones.
Man, if I had 8,900 backstage passes,
You get one, and you get one.
I'd have to give lots away myself.
Yeah, right. Everybody gets one.
And, just another middleman on the rolling totem pole.
Yep.
I know. All right. We'll see how it all plays out. That's next week. Everyone, thanks for hanging out with me and Ed tonight. Leave a thumbs up here on the video if you would. Let's see. Let me bounce something out and I'll show you something. Ed and everyone else. All right. So this Saturday night, we do a show around here called Show Me Your Pick. We show guitar picks and rock memorabilia, kind of like what we're doing tonight, except we do it for all kind of bands in all genres on Saturday. And it's a fun show. We play a game called 10 Shot Rock and Roll Trivia. And this week will be the third week, and we're going to continue this for a while. We're going to need a new player. We're getting new players each week. If you played, you have to, but we're going to get a new player in. We're going to invite them on the stream, okay? And they're going to play 10 Shot Rock and Roll Trivia against Brendan this Saturday. And what'll happen, somebody will come on the stream in the studio here. Brendan will leave the room, has no knowledge of the questions. I'll ask whoever we invite the 10 questions, and then we invite Brendan back in after, and we ask him the same 10 questions. And yeah, we're playing this week again. We're playing for a Judas Priest KK Down and tour pick.
Ooh,
so for
nice.
Ninja style, I up the ante on the prizes. We're playing for a serious pick.
Ninja style.
It's a serious pick.
The lightning
Serious.
round.
But yeah, we're gonna invite somebody on the stream. It'll be a lot of fun. So if you hang out with us on Show Me Your Pick on Saturday, think about coming on the stream to play. It's a lot of fun. And you get to play 10-shot rock and roll trivia against Brendan. I got 10 cool questions about music and rock and roll. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Prize aside, it's a cool prize this week. Very cool prize.
Nice.
I'll show it to you. Matter of fact, I got it out. Didn't realize.
Ooh. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Judas Priest, KK Dowdy.
Yeah. So come back Saturday. We'll play trivia. We're gonna sit down, meet Ed and Brendan, and with you guys in the chat, and we're gonna talk about Chicago.
Nice.
And all of their music and hits through the years.
Great band.
That's episode 201. And that is this Saturday, June the 1st.
Already June. Wow.
I'm dreaming about June. Yeah, so maybe I'll march in here, Ed, Saturday, talking Chicago and how I shot 65 that day.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming, right? All right. Everyone, have a great rest of your week. Catch us tomorrow night hanging out with the Under the Bus kids here on YouTube.
Actually, I think they canceled.
They canceled?
Yeah. There's they put up a notice saying that they're not having a show this week.
I didn't realize that. I know
Yep.
I hadn't seen a card, so. But
yeah, they put out a card and it just said canceled. Watch one of our replays,
All right. So for Thursday, you can watch OU812 on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, they do a show they call Trans Trim Thursday. Ryan has a Steinberger.
Ryan has a lot of nice guitars.
Yes, he does.
The other guys too. I mean, but yeah.
Yeah. But it's a great show, and they play a lot of guitar live over there, and great guitar tone out of Ryan and all the guys. They all have great tones over there on OU812. They do.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll dig the tones. You'll find that Ryan's tone really is it's really close to what Eddie tried and achieved there toward the end with the wet dry wet, and so he nails it.
The Brown sound.
I know. I love that because I get to cut speakers on here in the house and crank it up, Ed.
Yeah.
Crank it up.
It's the way to do it.
But no, I dig the tones over there.
So the neighbors get to listen.
That's right. And they do on Sunday.
There you go.
That's right. All right. Am I forgetting anything, Ed, before we go?
I don't think so.
All right. So maybe I'll have 8,900 more of these. And it comes with a box of these too, right?
That's right. There you go.
So yeah. New prizes, kids. We'll see. All right. I guess we're out of here, Ed. Have a great week, everybody. Thanks so much. We love you. Peace out.
Peace.
We're out of here.
Have a good week.
Enjoyed it, buddy.
You too, buddy.
See you, dude.